wolf. What happened to little wolf is. This is Neoma. Say hi to Neoma. We went 9 geese. We got 4 dogs. And all this freedom. You might be asking me how come they're not all attacking the geese. Well, you know, if you bring your dogs out and train them and socialize them, they stop doing all that crap. So if you get a dog that's flipping out over all that stuff, that means you don't bring your dog out enough. You haven't desensitized your dog to the environment and shown them that you're a better time than they are. I mean, that's half of it. You got to show them that, like, you're the leader of the pack and wanting to play and interact and show them things and let them show you things while you're exploring. That's what they're looking for. They're not looking for you to be busy all the time on your phone, talking to people, whatever it is. I just want to show you guys that, yeah, well-trained dogs, they don't even care about the spawns. 9 of them, you know? First day with Ziggy. Have a good look at him right here. Look at how sweet he is. Already complimented me, and it's been like a half hour since we met. That's what it's all about. Good puppy. What's going on today on his first day is that this is mental stimulation. He has no idea what we're about to do. All right, so this is gonna throw a wrench into everybody's brains who don't know anything about dogs. I got 5 dogs, 4 dogs off leash, 1 dog on leash. And this is how it's gonna stay for the next 3 hours. Not letting him off leash at all. He's on the prong collar, the end of a flexi. He's got 20 feet around me of exploration space. I don't know his past. I know he's nice and normal. He's not a rescue or anything. He's been out, he's trained. He's probably already pack trained, but I just don't know it. But I can't take any chances. So this is why that my pack trained dogs have earned the rights to be off leash. This new dog hasn't, so they're gonna show him the ways of the pack on leash. I'm not letting him wander everywhere today. And that's not gonna happen for many days. I'm gonna read his behavior and judge him and see how he's doing, where his attention goes. He's just a lab, nothing crazy, pretty obedient and smart, and they assimilate to packs with no problems usually. But it's always stressful when I have a new dog because I have to train. No longer can I just enjoy my pack. I have to worry about new guy. That's why taking new dogs is a pain in the butt sometimes. Throws off the energy of the pack when it comes to me, but they're still partying, so no mounting. I see him thinking about that. You see him think about mounting right there? He gave off the body language. Their thoughts. They like wear their thoughts with their bodies. Right? I saw that. I hope you caught it too. Well, we made it through 2.5 hour walk today. Having him on leash. Now he's kind of off leash a little bit here, hanging out. I'm testing him. I'm watching his attitude and his personality and then where his attention goes. Like a fly on. Right now, you can see he just wants to be a puppy and keep his attention on being a puppy and not on the horizons looking for predators and prey and to run away and all that good stuff, right? He's literally just wanting to be a puppy. We got Cindy and Naomi here to help him be a puppy. Hopper too. Documenting for document's sake. I don't know if he's ever been off leash like this. I don't think he has, so you gotta start trusting him at some point, you know what I mean? So I'm trusting him a little bit right now, even though I got an e-collar on him so I can zap him if he does anything stupid like bolt, but he's not gonna bolt, I can tell. He just wants to play like a puppy, like most puppies want to play hardcore for most of their lives. Okay, get over here, Cindy, come. Cindy's gonna try to lead him away. I'm not letting her. Bring it over here, Cindy. Cindy, come. The girl. Play in the snow. Because he's been on leash for 3 hours, he's gotten no exercise. Good girl. You're awesome. And he just wants to be a puppy. His name is Ziggy. We'll be going home soon. Thanks for tuning in. 3rd day with Ziggy. Black lab over there. He's like 2 years old or something. Ball. Last time I had him on our 2nd day, I learned he was a ball dog right at the end of the day. Look at this. I mean, look at this. He is mine. It's just gonna make it so much more easy to bond with this dog and to hang out and keep his attention on me because he likes the ball. I wasn't told that. This is like a friend's dog that walk, friend of a client. Just to check in with the Zig man, the Zigster, Ziggy, ball dog. Okay, now I get his deal a little bit. He's very chill. He looks like a mixture of English and American, but he kind of looks more American. But he's shorter and stubby, so I don't know. He's probably an American lab. He's awesome. He's just really chill. And he's a ball dog. He's gonna help me out with him tremendously. He's doing so well, man. We're running 2 balls at the moment. He's after one. The Zig man's after the other. I'm gonna try to hit Ziggy. Yep, Neoma saw it. Geese really don't care. They're just kind of staring at everybody, communicating with the dogs. Don't F with them. But what happens if I were to jump in there and swim after them? Huh? So that is Ziggy. Ziggy's 2 years old. This is his 4th day with the pack. He's training. He's pack training, and he's actually assimilated already through the ball, the power of the tennis ball and the chuck it. He's an absolute ball dog and not super obsessive, but actually pretty chill until you throw the ball. And then you see his like power come out, but it's cool because he's chill, but he loves the ball, so he'll play constantly and never want to stop. He's not like nuts. He's not like super high energy. He's like a medium level energy, ball obsessed. So it's really healthy in a sense because he will preserve his body over the years by not bolting after the ball like the maniac other dogs that we've worked with. They're both of their ACLs because they can't help bolting after everything. Ziggy's going through my trash right now. This is little Mac, and that's Neoma on our way to our home territory. Look at this guy. He's already out there looking for the ball. but he's going after the ducks. They're gonna have a good time with him. Look at him. And there he is right there. He's learning really quickly, but the ducks are like, yeah, come get us. Yep, the ducks are like, come get us, please. This is great practice. And then Mr. Crazy Head's just gonna sit there and, you know, tire himself out. See what they're doing? I know it's hard to see through the bushes here, but the technique's always the same. I've seen this play out 1,000 times. They'll stay like 10 feet away from him and then just keep flying and just teasing the crap out of the canine. Being like, stupid canine, this is so easy. Mr. Ziggy's way out there still, but he's making his way back in. And I got the ball. There he is. Yeah, bring it back, buddy. I called him back because, you know, it was like halfway across the river. It's his first time with me chasing duck. But since I've been through this scenario 1,000 times, I know what to expect. And we're already well bonded. This dude's a ball dog. He just wants to chase the ball. And if you ignore him, he'll chase ducks. But he'll learn really fast that the ducks are pointless. You're gonna have to catch a really old, sick, or tired duck. Right? Wolf on my leg. That's how we do that, isn't it, Mr. Crazy, gross, watery dog? Good boy, buddy. That's what we like. Gave him a command. He listened. He came back. The ball's the reward. Do we all understand how this works right now? Check it. Ready? Skimming it on the water. He saw that. Yes, he did. Topper's on it. He's on it. Topper's on it. Look at this. Beautiful. Good boy, Topper. Show him who's the boss. That's right, buddy. Good boy, Ziggy man. My dogs train the new dog for me most of the time, you know? I'm there to reinforce the rules, the boundaries, and the limitations, no matter what breed the dog is. Because all dogs are still wolves, and I care about the inner wolf. I do not care about the outer breed. Yeah, they're all different breeds, but does it matter? Do I care? They all want to do the same stuff, which is just hang out as a pack, you know? If they got a specialty, then they'll specialize in it. Everybody's pretty chill. Right, bouncing it off the water for this cat so he learns where it lands, not where it bounces. Part of the technique, all right? Right? Yes, it is. Look at how happy you are. I'm sorry, Topper's miserable. He's having a horrible time here. You know, Topper's been pinned. You know, imagine that. I had to pin Topper a lot when we first met. But, you know, clearly all that just psychologically damaged the crap out of him. You know, he wants nothing but to be a terror. As you can see, him eating on the eyeshadow container. He's just in a horrible spot in life because he got pinned when he was a puppy. It's horrible, I tell you. Wow. Ready? Did we get a little curve there? Did we get a little slice? I think we might have. I think we curved it, yeah. I'll have to slow that one down later in post-production. Mr. Miserable, how you doing? Look at how miserable you are. Yep. What does this mean? I don't know. Is he sick? Why is he laying on his back? Just showing me his belly. He must be pretty miserable. After all, he's disgusting. He's wet. Look at the look in his eye. That miserable look. He's just having a horrible time right now. Getting his neck and belly scratched. Who's getting it? Who's the crazy guy who's getting it? Who's the crazy one who's gonna get it? It's a group decision here. See? They want it. She doesn't like the cold water. He would get it, but he's like, whatever, you can get it. The lab's like his son, in a sense. Good boy. We're miserable. Look at, you're miserable. You guys are miserable. I better put them all on leash and make the retriever retrieve, make the mini poodle, I don't know, bark a lot on someone's lap. I should put Cindy in a kennel because she just likes to run around. I should put Mr. Ziggy back on leash. Clearly he's doing horrible and has no idea what he's doing at all. But what do I know about dogs? Dogs aren't wolves. They're some new animal, right? I'm only doing this for myself so I don't go crazy in the future. Look at these guys. All the space in the world. And they're happy as a pack. And they're not even mine. Oh, humans. Have fun with your insanity out there. We're gonna be having fun right here. This is what we do the best. You're seeing it. Wow. Keep it in the shallows. Lab saw it. You saw it. You're gonna go join them. Yes, you are. Good boy. Miserable. They're all miserable. Put them on leash. Throw them in kennels. You know? Now you think if I had an Akita here, or a Pit Bull, or a German Shepherd, they'd be acting any different? Really? Anyways, what do I know? Don't listen to me. All right, I love doing this. Ready? Check this out. Throw it up as high as I can. Look at that. Way up there. Watch them. You gotta love the hang time and all the anxiety. That just comes from my boredom of years out here doing this. You gotta teach them what up is. If they're ever gonna be useful, they're gonna be good like duck hunting dogs or just whatever. Bird game dogs, just teaching that over time and they're gonna learn what up is. Most dogs do. Most dogs learn what up is when you throw the ball like that. Ball. Ready? Let me do it again. Look at you guys. Y'all loving it. All right, ready? Let's do this again. Oh yeah. Yeah, puppy, look at your face. Look at the puppy. Look at the miserable dog. You're so miserable. You're so miserable. Having a horrible time out here. Good puppy love. Who's my little puppy? Look how miserable Topper is. He's so miserable. You guys are also miserable. It's much better to have dogs on leash and just walk them in the neighborhoods, you know? Walk them in the neighborhoods. Put them on leash. Go for like a half-hour walk and then tell yourself you're exercising your dog. Look how miserable they all are. Misery. I should just call this the miserable dog pack. Thank God I don't think they're wolves, or else I wouldn't be able to help them or communicate with them. I just go by specialty of breed. Lab. I don't know what Lab does. Aren't you a duck dog? Why are you getting the ball, Lab? Go get the ducks. There's 2 ducks right there. See, I'll throw the ball near the ducks. So Lab can go attack ducks, because that's what Labs were bred to do, right? I saw him look at the ducks. Look, there's a swan over there too. Look at the swan. Go attack. Come on, buddy. Go attack the ducks. No? But I thought that's what you were bred to do. Wait a minute. You're the hunting dog. You go attack the ducks. No? They're right there. You can swim. It's like 3 feet of water. What about you? You're a herding dog. Go herd something. Give me the ball. You're a pot coyote. We know that. Into the shallow water. Yep, right in the sun. Right in the line of the sun. See that? Huh? See that? See where the ball is? You can't find the ball right now, can you? Can you? You think he can? He's got to use his eyes. This is him practicing. Yep. Good boy, buddy. I try to communicate. Awesome job. Right when they spot it with their eyes. Good boy. Yes. That's it. Nice job. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, buddy. Who's the man? All right, now go kill the ducks. Now swan's over there. Go kill the swan. Come on, go do your thing, breed. You're a poodle. Go hunt. Start hunting. You guys like my videos? I love the internet. Ready? Nice and high. Alright, I've never seen Topper grab a piece of metal to just chew on, but it's aluminum, right, or tin. And when we were all kids, we all did this, didn't we? You remember chewing on those tin cans when you were 5 years old, don't you? Well, he's taking you back to memory lane. I'm sure he can feel some nice electrical pulses when he closes the circuit between his brain, teeth, and tongue, and saliva, and metal. Look at that. That is so funny. You're hilarious. Don't worry, you ain't gonna be swallowing that. That's for damn sure. You swallow that, Topper, you're gonna get sliced open from the inside. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to use his back teeth to just chew on the metal. You're a wood dog, dude. You're not a metal dog. Look at the cutie pie right here. He's so cute. Look at you. You wanna give me 5? All right, here's a little song by yours truly. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, whoppy. Dogs act like puppies, 'cause we train them that way. If I were to bring them out and start killing deer and other animals with them, then they would learn that life's pretty serious. Especially if that's how we had to eat. So the difference between dogs and wolves comes down to we train them to act like little goofballs. We're not taking them out to kill and eat every day. So as a puppy, they don't see how serious life is. You guys like my song? Because dogs live this unserious kind of life. They don't really know what hunting really is or what starvation really is, because they're never starving. With the coyotes and wolves, they know all about it, don't they? Because they have to deal with the stressful puppyhood. Puppyhood is completely different for dogs and wolves, strictly because we're not hunting with dogs. If you slept out here every day and hunted to eat with a pack of dogs, they would behave just like wolves. Why? Because they would know that life is serious and not just a game. It's life and death and nothing's always comfortable. A little out of key there. So when you have dogs and you're not training them to kill everything they eat, they're still a wolf that doesn't have to hunt. Hey! Alright, song over. Hope you guys liked it. Ziggy's a working dog. They're all kind of are. Ziggy's too. He's a working dog, man. But, you know, they're all the same on that front, where they just want to keep their minds busy most of the day if they can, doing dog, which are wolf things. So they just want to do wolf things all day long. Racing, hunting, tugging, pulling, exploring, sniffing, whatever it is, man. They just want to be busy. Some dogs more than others. Ziggy, as you can see, just wants to stay busy in a casual way, chasing the ball, which is wonderful. It's really cool, and it's very healthy, you know? That's all we're doing. Keeping his brain busy. Topper's keeping his brain busy because he's chewing on something somewhere. I can't even see where he is. Find the dog. What a nice dog Topper is. He's so nice, dude. My good God, this is what happens when they breed the nicest wolves. And like the larger, nicer wolves over eons, you get just a wicked nice dog. Just let him take it away. It's good for him too. Some raw bone, clean up his teeth. It's kind of perfect. A nice raw deer bone. Nice fine, buddy. Don't worry. You probably eat the rest of it. Give him a couple bites. You getting any off that? Right he is. Look at this. He's using the back teeth to grind down the bone because they're supposed to be eating raw bone regularly. 1/3 of their diet in the wild is raw bone, meaning they're gonna crap out bone most of the time, keeping their rear ends in proper order, so to speak. You don't want me to start doing videos about anal glands, all right? Trust me. None of you want to see infected anal gland up close and personal. But I don't have any dogs with those problems, as you can see, because they all like eating bone. Now, Ziggy's got the bone. Ziggy's got huge jaws, so he's like, yeah, no problem. I'll crunch right through all this. But, you know, this is how we bond, so to speak. Pack activities. Look at that, more bone. Where'd the bone come from, brother? Hilarious. Ribs. Old ribs. I don't know how old they are, though. Whatever. Far more interesting. Look at top. Look at that. Easily crunching through the bone like it's a cookie. Hear that? You hear that? That's what you're gonna sound like after you die and the wolves eat your corpse. That's exactly what it's gonna sound like. Happy Halloween. Any more bones around here, buddy? If there are, he's gonna find them. I think these bones were here yesterday. This is wonderful. Topper found a piece of a deer spine. Look at that. One piece of deer spine. He's just gonna eat the whole thing. You get the advantage if he's ever hunting over here. All she has to do is stay still and wait for the deer to run through, right? I mean, the proper thing to do would be just to put them all back on leash, right? And listen to the law. They're all supposed to be on leash, so just put them on leash, you know? And then go complain about their breed, right? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do? Look how miserable they are. Miserable dog pack, you know? Probably would do a lot better on leash, walking around neighborhoods, a couple half-hour walks a day, you know what I mean? You know what you gotta do with your dogs. Trap them. I keep them indoors. Do not give them freedom, because there's a terrible responsibility that comes with freedom, called setting the rules, the boundaries, and the limitations. Thanks, Caesar. Man, all you have to do is watch The Dog Whisperer for like 4 seasons, and it's like going to dog college. Yep, but, you know, whatever. The star of the show over here, the Zig Man, keeping them all moving. That's what I like to see. Dogs have plenty of stamina and endurance to keep up with wolves and coyotes and deer. All right, this is the way the animal was built. Getting kind of dizzy. Look at that. See, he understood what I said when I said that. So we switched to go the other way. You think they don't understand English and like specific meanings, but oh boy, do they. I'm just gonna entertain the pack. Now that he's a little more comfortable, he's like, yeah, come get me. That's all he does is chew. As you can see, we're probably gonna put them on leash and continue walking neighborhoods for the next 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna tell myself I gave them exercise. Look at you, buddy. Keep them moving, that's what I like. That 2-year-old energy, stirring up the cauldron of wolf energy. Yeah, buddy. Jeez, you've done like 20 circles around me. Good puppy. Yeah, buddy. Who's a puppy? Good puppy. Miserable dogs, man. Put them on leash, I tell you, and then force them to behave like a breed, right? You're a little mini poodle. You're gonna bark a lot and just yap and try to nip at people. Golden retriever, he's just gonna drool on everybody. She's gonna be scary because everyone thinks she's a male dog. Reggie, I don't know. How do you complain about Reggie? He's a Portuguese water dog, you know. Same with her. You look like one of those fuzzy foxes they did the experiments with in 1959. Doesn't she look like one of those cute foxes? I think she does. That was a nice romp. Who ended up with the ball? Talk about right here. It's a real piece of wood for a real dog, okay? Pretty sure that's like pressure treated, all that good stuff. Maybe not though. Look at those massive wolf jaws just going to town on a solid block of wood. No rot on there yet. See, I don't think he likes the pressure treated chemicals. He's probably like disgusting. I can kind of taste the flavor of those things. It tastes like graham crackers and diesel fuel. Good puppies. All right, what's up guys? The check-in of the day in the office over here. We got a 5-pack today. Ziggy being the star of the show, new guy, so it's like 6th day with him. And then we got Toppy, Neoma, Cindy, and Mac. And we're gonna go be wolves for a while out in coyote land. Can't really touch him right now, but all he wants you to do is pet his neck when he's soaking wet all year long. Not touching you with my hand, dude. Not gonna touch you with my hand. Get his face for you. There we go. Look at that wolf. Look at that wolf. There we go. That's what he's supposed to look like. Look at his face. That face. Dog scratcher, pooper scooper, ball thrower. You know, what else can we make out of this thing? Yep, there we go. Look at that. Who's a happy puppy? What would you think if that came flying at you in your nightmares? That face. Look at the nose. He can point his nose. You just want pets. That's all that means. All Topper wants, right? Why aren't they running away? Well, they like it here, that's why. What we have here is a domesticated wolf feasting on coyote food. Is a domesticated cat, not a cat. He's a domesticated cow, not a cow. It's a domesticated horse, not a horse. What you have here is a domesticated wolf. Doesn't matter what his breed is. Breed's a specialty. You get sick in my apartment from that, there's gonna be a werewolf coming out of me later, all right? You hear me? You get sick later, my teen wolf side's gonna pop out and fly off the handle, all right? We don't want any coyote food diarrhea splattering happening, okay? There's nothing like diarrhea coming out of that pipe right there. See that diarrhea poop? Going right through the swamp, right into the Charles River. So next time someone tells you, hey, we're cleaning up the Charles, just show them this video about diarrhea and oil pumping from this runoff right into the swamp, right into the Charles River. You know I keep you out of there. It's one of the spots that's a no-go for every dog that I deal with. They will listen. They do. They're good. Stay out of the poop water, right? Even though you guys like the poop water,